Following Blueface's trouble with the law, the circus drama reignites with the so-called side chick Bonnie Lachey, who claims she's the one Blueface prefers. Her evidence? Receipts of hotels and food joints where Blueface took her out. She even claims that she's pregnant, but mysteriously refuses to give any proof of it.
I'm the queen of this circus. I'm the one that's holding Blueface down. Everybody knows that. And this called me again. Things are looking good. I'm scared to tell him that I might be pregnant. Blue, and guess what? Krishan knows that Blue was trying to adopt my son.
In the face of her propaganda, Bonnie's lawyer speaks out in an attempt to keep everything in control. Bonnie's lawyer, Jessica West, was interviewed about the circus members, Bonnie's receipts, and the Blueface situation. She put Whack 100's credibility in question, claiming he's just a personality and he doesn't really handle things. I just want to be mindful that Whack is like a personality. He's Blue's manager as well, but he's a personality, right? It's not just Bing and Whack, there's a whole team behind them. Marketing directors, attorneys, publicists. So these characters that are in the circus that you see in the front, that's not the people who handle everything.
Whack is like a personality. He's Blue's manager as well, but he's the personality, right? It's not just Bodie and Whack. There's a whole team behind him, marketing directors, lawyers, attorneys, publicists that are not in the public eye. So these characters that you see on the circus that are in the front, that's not the people who handle everything.
The lawyer, when asked about Bonnie's refusal to show any receipts for her claims of pregnancy or her various supposed hookups with Blueface, did not provide any evidence. Yeah, I feel like she doesn't have to show receipts. I feel like everyone on social media can do what you want to do now. I feel like if she wants to show it, she will. You know, she doesn't go to Target to look for baby clothes and be like, oh my god, I have to save the receipt for Blue Rock.
Yeah, I feel like she doesn't have to show receipts. I feel like everyone on social media, you could do what you want to do, you know? And I feel like if she wants to show it, she will. You know, she doesn't go to Target to look for baby clothes and be like, oh my god, I have to save the receipt for Blue Rock.
I'm a little older, I'm a little old school. When I was coming up in the industry, we didn't ask people for receipts. That's your job to get the information and get your own receipts.
I'm a little older and I'm a little old school. When I was coming up in the industry, we didn't ask people for receipts. If you're an investigative journalism, that's your job to do the investigation and get your own receipts.
When asked about Bonnie's nude photos flying around, Jessica replied, Bonnie grew up being a gymnast, a dancer. She's worked in clubs. Like, she walks around the house naked. She doesn't care about that. You can see her nude, she'll walk in front of you nude. That's not a to her. But she doesn't give a about the nude ones. Our OnlyFans is a lot of different content, a lot of cool stuff, and a lot of different stuff.
Bonnie grew up being a gymnast, a dancer, a professional dancer. She's worked in clubs, she walks around the house naked, and like, she doesn't care about that. You can see her nude, she'll walk in front of you nude. That's not a ooh to her.
Additionally, Jessica claims Blueface was the last guy to have sexual contact with Bonnie, and that the baby is likely his. The last person she had sexual contact with was Blueface the night before No Jumper.
The last person she had sexual contact with was Blueface the night before No Jumper.
So she's taken a couple tests, one that came out positive and the other came out negative. And then we're supposed to go on March 4th, but we had to push shit back for the podcast we did in Atlanta.